Right now, I'm in a situation where I cannot be carrying with responsibilities of other families. As you can tell, we're on a black ribbon, pink ribbon awareness. My mom has no fucking idea what that is. She thinks that she just had cancer and that there's no problem because she survived, but she has no idea what trouble she got me in. They were using my account and I couldn't get my wedding done. This has nothing to do with the students or the neighbors or our family or anything. It was just a misunderstanding because she's been sharing my information of my account with other people that I don't know of. She was getting permission to use my account, and because of that, I'm in debt right now. And I cannot go to school, I cannot go to work, and I cannot have friends or family because she made me look really bad at the house over there in FAR. They were asking for donations from the church, and they were asking for help for the family when the ones that needed help the most were the students. And all the students got suspended from school because they were asking for drugs in campus, for sex in campus, were misbehaving in campus, skipping class in campus, and were absent in school because they didn't want to help the students or the kids in the house. They were just providing them with food and a place to stay at, but the parents had to move out from the family's residential because they didn't want to help with the education and work that the students needed for independency. So what happened was that we moved over to another city away from where we come from, and my dad cannot have us at his house or with his family. So we moved out of this city. So we moved out of the city that my dad is in. And my dad is not there right now because he's looking for help because they did something to us over here. And it's because they were using my account. Now, I have no responsibility to be paying for another family or another person, especially if it's not my debt or my need. So that's not my fault. That's not my problem. You choose what you want to. Just don't come and ask me to be paying for your family or for your needs. And we're not talking about money. We're talking about dying and having to give up on my life for another person. Like I said, they've been bullying me since I was in FAR, not just the family, but the students also. And which is why we left the residential there in FAR. We had to go to Alamo. But my dad doesn't want us in Alamo. Doesn't want us to be part of his life or anything. So we came to San Juan. And I have no education, success, or work experience here in San Juan. If I do, it wasn't for a long time. It was just for some months or about half a year, but that was about it. And I can't work because I'm disabled, and my mom doesn't want to return back my Social Security account, my birth certificate, or my Texas ID. And I cannot get a passport or a driver's license because I'm disabled. And which is why I don't like going in the car with anybody that's intoxicated, drunk, or drinking, because I feel very sick when I'm in the car and the person is intoxicated or drinking. So I said no about them coming to visit or me going to see them because I'm scared that something might happen. So I said no about that. And so, yeah, so I cannot pay for the drugs that are needed for parties, and I cannot pay for parties that are needed, not even for my birthday, not even for December or Christmas, because I don't have the money that I need for that. So, yeah. But yeah, we're in debt right now, and we don't have time or money to be paying for another family. As I'm speaking right now, I have to worry about the needs that I have as a person, and we're going to be moving out. We don't know by when, but we are going to be moving out. We don't know by when, because I haven't received the help that I need here at the house, and the more visits I get, the worse the situation gets, and I cannot have people like that in the house. So I'm just making sure that they know that I cannot have that kind of stuff at the house, and that it's not just because of my sickness, but also because we don't have the money to be paying for that. So we are going to be moving out. We don't know by when. If we don't move out, we'll stay here where we're at till we can get out and go to a different home. Like I said, that's been following me for a long time. They're not even from the family or anything, but they are related to us because of in-laws that our family has with other families. So that's the reason why they brought us here, to see what they could help us with or what they were offering of help. I didn't graduate. I cannot work because I'm disabled, and I cannot continue with the plans that I have of education because the program that I was in is not here. I was in the program over there in FAR, and I cannot go to Alamo because my parents are divorced.